We all know that Earth has one moon. Well, we think it does. Scientists have been debating for years about the mysterious object that is orbiting our planet. Some say it's a dwarf planet. Others claim that it's just a huge space rock. And some even believe that this strange celestial body was artificially placed into orbit by an ancient alien civilization. However, what if there was another moon? What if there was a dark moon that nobody knew about? How would life on Earth be different if there were two moons in the sky? The idea of having two moons might sound like a fantasy, but it's actually something that scientists are seriously considering. The planet Jupiter, for example, has over 80 known moons. So why can't Earth have at least one more? If you want to learn more about the mysterious second moon of Earth, stay with us until the end of this video. We'll also tell you why it hasn't been discovered yet. But first, let's take a look at the current state of affairs. In the 19th century, astronomers noticed something unusual. While studying the motion of Uranus, they realized that something was pulling on it, forcing it to move out of its orbit. This celestial body was so massive that its gravity affected even the planet Uranus. It was named Eris, and it became the first dwarf planet to be discovered outside of our solar system. But here's where things get interesting. Eris isn't actually a planet. No, it's a moon. But not just any moon, the moon of the planet Pluto. You heard that right? Pluto has two moons, Charon and Styx. Pluto and Charon have been together since the dawn of time, or at least since the formation of our solar system. They are so close to each other that Pluto's gravity actually pulls Charon into a permanent orbit around it. However, Styx is a completely different story. Nobody knows exactly how many moons Pluto has. That's because its orbit is very far away from Charon's, and it was only discovered relatively recently in 2012. Pluto's orbit is almost perfectly circular, while Charon's orbit is highly elliptical. This means that Styx is often hidden behind Pluto, making it extremely difficult to spot. Why am I telling you all this? Well, because Styx may hold the key to the mystery of Earth's second moon. You see, Pluto and Earth's orbits are almost identical. They are both slightly oval-shaped and they both have a slight tilt. This means that sometimes Pluto gets uncomfortably close to Earth. In fact, back in 2003, Pluto passed between the Sun and Earth, which is extremely rare. It only happens about once every 250 years. At the time, scientists didn't know that Pluto had a second moon. So they were completely caught off guard when suddenly, out of nowhere, a strange object appeared in the sky. It wasn't just any object. It was Styx, Pluto's second moon. However, scientists didn't realize this until after Styx had already moved on. It took them several months to figure out what they were dealing with, and by then, Styx was already back in Pluto's orbit. Now, you may be wondering, what does this all mean? Well, let me explain. If Styx can mysteriously appear in Earth's orbit, then it means that Earth could have a second moon. In theory, it could have been captured by Earth's gravity long ago, or maybe it just got here by pure coincidence. However, there is one major problem. We have been exploring outer space for decades now, and we still haven't found any signs of Earth's second moon. So where is it hiding? Well, according to scientists, it may be lurking behind the sun. You see, the sun is a giant ball of burning gas. It doesn't have a solid surface like Earth. Instead, it has a photospheric radius that marks the edge of its visible atmosphere. Anything that gets too close to the sun gets burned up in its intense heat. And anything that gets too close to Earth gets destroyed by its gravity. So whatever happened to this mysterious moon, it probably got stuck behind the sun. It's possible that it's been trapped there for centuries, maybe even millennia. Or maybe it's just a figment of our imagination. A lot of people believe that Earth has always had two moons. They say that there are ancient cave paintings that depict a large dark moon in the sky. However, mainstream scientists dismiss these claims as nonsense. They say that these cave paintings are actually depictions of the sun or some other celestial body. But what do you think? Does Earth really have two moons? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. Until next time, keep looking up.